Hi there. This is Ideas on Truth, and I am Lisa Taylor, and I was put on notice today. Holy cow. I was working with a client, and when you're talking with somebody and something like brilliant comes out of your mouth that just kind of came to you and you know that's the message you needed to hear? Well, here's the idea that came out. If you say, I'm sick, I'm unhappy, I feel scared, I feel judged, I, check yourself. Which I are you using? If you can replace I with God, source, and make a true statement, you're good. If you can't, it's the false sense of ego talking. And that's where I got put on notice because I was feeling really judged. And if I can't say God is feeling really judged, of course God's not going to be feeling judged, then I have to dig a little deeper and say, okay, so the ego is feeling judged. And here's what's true. We always have a choice as to which I camp we're going to be in. Are we going to be in the I God camp, or are we going to be in the I false ego camp? If we choose the I false ego camp, I guarantee you our experience is going to follow. And so it did with me. So I had to dig a little deeper. When I was feeling really judged, I had to say, okay, why am I, ego, feeling judged? The only time, well, let me just trace this one down. So the only way that ego can feel judged, and ego would, because ego is the false sense of the not true sense of who we are, is because the ego doesn't have a sense of self that is true. The ego is always lacking. The ego is always feeling like it's not good enough. So, of course, it's going to feel judged. Of course, it's going to feel less than and feel like someone else is less than, and someone else is going to see them as less than, ego, and the cycle continues. So, I really like the simplicity of this, and I hope you're with me on this because it brings me up short. It brings me up quickly to recognize, am I listening to ego and living in the ego camp, the false ego? Or am I listening to God and am I listening to my highest sense of myself? Am I listening to my true identity based in the image and likeness of God and following that? Which camp am I in? I love this idea. Let me know how it works for you because I'm going to see how this plays out in my life. I'm going to, when I can't replace I with God and make a true statement, I'm going to recognize that it's the false sense of ego talking, and I'm going to track it down, and I'm going to get rid of it, and I'm going to see what is the belief underlying that statement, that false statement, and get rid of it. So when you find a belief that's false, like I feel judged, therefore I'm feeling less than, therefore I'm feeling unworthy, etc. The reverse of that is true. So I am worthy. I am full of capacity. I am loved. I am capable. I am my true self. And therefore I can't feel judged because I'm at peace with what's true and who I am. So anyway, a great little trick. Let me know how it works for you. I love you guys. Please email me, ideasontruth@gmail.com. If you would like to work with me, because I am now working with people again, I'm so excited. Email me and let me know. I'm going to see if I can post my appointments calendar in comments. I don't know if Facebook will let me do that or YouTube will let me do that, but I will try. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.